Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jace and I make travel and lifestyle videos. In this video, we are traveling by train to Busan from Seoul. When traveling to Busan, we took a subway train from Myeongdong Station to one of the biggest terminals in the center of the city, Seoul Station. We were very relaxed going about our day and didn't realize how busy it was going to be. Finally, it was our turn to go. Our suitcases have a special spot on the carriage, and at first we were a bit hesitant to leave it there, but really we had no choice. We locked up our suitcases and hoped for the best. I would recommend going to your platform at least 10 to 20 minutes before you depart, so you know for sure there will be a space to put your bags. Our first impressions of the train carriage: it was clean, quite spacious, and a good configuration no matter who you're traveling with. We saw different seats for families where they were facing each other like they were on a dining table. Our seats were side by side, but we also had our table in front of us. We loved how comfortable the seating was, as each seat had a recline feature, power switch to charge your phone, and hooks for your bags. The trip wouldn't be complete without snacks and food to bring on the train. I ordered the Supreme Shrimp Burger from McDonald's, which honestly was a bit of a letdown. I thought the prawn was a bit mushy and the sauce was way too sweet for my liking. The bun was the same as the filet of fish, but the rest of it, I was not loving. I would rate it about a 4 out of 10. My husband picked up beef gimbap from one of the convenience stores in Seoul Station. I love how Asian countries have the best snacks and meals ready to go for people who are traveling or working. The KTX was overall such a pleasant experience in terms of comfort and trip time. In a 7-day trip to Seoul, we managed to plan 3 days away from the hustle and bustle of South Korea's capital Seoul to beach and vacation vibes, Busan. Initially, we wanted to go to Jeju Island, but that meant we had to hire a car and fly there, which would mean more planning and spending in a short amount of time. Joseph and I were really keen to take the train to another destination outside of Seoul, and Busan was by far our favourite place to go. We felt like we got to Busan Station in no time. The seats were comfortable, the train was quiet and convenient to get to. The experience overall is something we would definitely do again. The first obstacle we experienced when we got to Busan was travelling to the Haeundae area. I had booked a hotel closer to the station, thinking it was easy to get from Busan to Haeundae Station, but we encountered some difficulties. First, we didn't have the right ticket because we assumed our Seoul ticket would work in Busan, so that meant buying a new ticket and adding money to it. The next problem was being denied a bus ride because our suitcase was bigger than the certain size allowed. We finally decided to try Uber. 30 minutes later, all of our luggage and patience were still intact. We finally got to our destination. I love how the problems you have on holiday include getting to a restaurant or destination that you had planned to go to. The Haeundae Market had been the one thing I really wanted to try in Busan after watching big YouTubers eat here as well. We also heard how delicious seafood is in Busan, so we were on the hunt for a decent seafood place our first night there. We didn't order the tteokbokki this time, but instead we tried the prawn tempura, jalapeno tempura and the fish cake soup. We found a random corner to sit at because the fish cake soup was really hot. The tempura at this stall is all pre-cooked and refried ready for customers when they buy it. This had a good crunch and the batter wasn't too thick. The jalapeno tempura had a pleasant surprise in the middle, as it had noodles and vegetables inside. The fish cake soup was difficult to open and packed well for a takeaway box. This Korean fish cake soup is a perfect Korean comfort food. Winter would be a perfect time to come to Korea, as dishes like this warm up your belly and soul. Although Busan is another popular place to visit in Korea for tourists, we felt more at ease here and loved the environment compared to Seoul. The market was aimed at travelers, similar to the Myeongdong area, however it didn't feel as busy as Seoul. When we go to markets like this, we plan to try a lot of food that are recommended of the area. The spring onion chive pancake caught our eye because of how much was in it. They added grilled octopus on top, and that was the selling point for me. I kid you not, we walked 2 more minutes to have more food. We wanted to get a big seafood meal and decided on a random place we walked past. We ordered these massive scallops and abalone. It probably wasn't rated as the best restaurant in Busan for seafood, but sometimes it's best to not plan every single place you go to. I find that exploring new restaurants can also surprise you with what they have. Probably the most memorable meal I had in Korea would be this hotteok place, situated at the ends of Haeundae Market. The 2 ladies who sold hotteok here had a good system in place. We were sent to one big line to order, and then we were sent closer to the stall in groups. I ordered the cheese honey hotteok, and my husband ordered the honey hotteok. Each flour pancake was made to order and cooked to crispy perfection on the hot oil.